I'm going to do another poem in the spirit of embracing imperfections. As poets, sometimes we want to do like our perfectly polished pieces that we know we've done a million times and everyone likes them and it's great. And I think sometimes even the most advanced poets can get stuck on those and we don't want to share. And I encourage all of these young people, I encourage everybody to share the work even if it's not perfect. And then I realised I wasn't doing so myself. So in the spirit of that, I just want to share something with you. I hope you don't mind that it's off my phone. And it's about breakups. I pushed myself to write a breakup poem because I never really talk about like that kind of personal life in that way. So, 1. We are in a coffee shop. I look down to see that I have subconsciously been weaving together the loose threads in my scarf. I guess it's my way of trying not to let things fall apart. 2. My housemate sees me asleep on the couch one night, a pale bag of bones I hadn't eaten for days. She tells me she hates you for taking one of her strongest friends away. 3. I find your hair in my hairbrush. The colours are woven together with mine. I hate to pull them out. 4. Things continue as normal. There is no ceremonial burning of the things. When you leave, you do it quietly. I turn up at work and I'm shocked that the women are not wearing black in mourning. I tell them that last night there was a fire that ruined the entire city. And they say, prove it. I said, I can't. 5, I can't sleep without the radio on. 6, I feel like a cloud pretending to be a person. 7, I didn't want to listen to Taylor Swift. I thought that was too cliche of a reaction. 8, my housemate says she wants me to have something in my room that reminds me of you. One day she buys me a butterfly. I find the package outside my room. 9, I'm aware that there's a shelf life to how long you're allowed to talk about these things. Like, I feel like your friends will give you the first few hours of crying free. After then, they'll start charging. 10, people have started to say that they're worried about me. 11, I pin the butterfly to my lampshade and can only hope that he will remind this cold body of mine how to turn pain into wings. 12, I lose weight. Not intentionally, but I'm happy about it anyway. I fantasise that the shock of jutting hip bones above jeans will be enough to make you come running back to save me. 13, because of you, I am terrified of poetry. 14, I try to dye my hair, it goes wrong. I want it to be like the heroine in a rom-com. I stare at purple stained legs in the bathtub and laugh, but wonder how I got myself in this position in the first place, and I don't just mean the box dye from Superdrug. 15, work sends me home, something they never do. Apparently I've worked so many days in a row, it has now become illegal. They look surprised that I don't look happy to have the day off. 16, we bump into each other. It feels like honey and thorns mixed together. 17, my friends don't even bother to say that they never liked you anyway. 18, I don't regret a thing. 19, winter is coming. 20, I don't want to move things in my room. 21, I'm worried my parents will be happy because they think that you were just a phase. 22, I've started consuming unsafe amounts of coffee. 23, the radio is on, and I am dancing my little heart out. I catch myself in the mirror, and I could have sworn that I saw a smile. 24, I would like the universe to know that I'm done with being a caterpillar. 25, I pick up a pen and I write my first poem. It starts with a letter to you.